I'm Jim Haggerty. You know me as the host of Today Now, but I've also eaten in a ton of restaurants. Now I'm heading out on the road. My mission? Find the best pork our country has to offer. And I won't stop until I hit all 50 states. This is Jim Haggerty, Porkin' Across America. We're tasting prime pork dishes in every state in the Union, and I couldn't be more excited for this once-in-a-lifetime tour. You're going to be right here with me, seeing everything I do and watching every pork I taste. Those big city worries are behind us now, and I got everything I need to make sure this is an experience we'll never forget. Oh, it's the wife. I think she's jealous she doesn't get to come along. Porkman speaking. Who may I ask is calling?
What? What's going on?
It's Jim, honey. I was just being funny.
Stop fooling around. There's dark water flooding in the laundry room. You have to come home and check this out.
Well, I can't turn around now. I'll be back in 10 weeks. Just leave it till then. I don't know what you think I'm going to be able to do. Am I a plumber?
You have to deal with this.
I am dealing with this. I'm telling you to call Armando and write him a check. I mean, I can't just drop everything. This is my show, and these people are depending on me, and I have to be here to eat the pork.
Can you just come home? I'm already up to my neck with the kids and volunteering.
Oh, come on. You don't even like volunteering. Hey, I can handle this on the road. We have Wi-Fi here in the van.
I don't know what to do. Please
Bye.
come home.
I'll take care of that later. In the meantime, let's set a course for pork. The people of Lexington, Kentucky like 3 things: horses, cats, and pigs. You can tell just by looking at them that they know pork. The Country Smokestack has been dishing out country-style pulled pork sandwiches for years as one of Lexington's best barbecue joints. I'm here with Michael Moses Jr., who is the owner of the Country Smokestack. Michael, how do you get your pulled pork so tasty?
Well, most important is we make everything from scratch using fresh local meats.
That's good, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. Michael's kitchen was oinking with activity, but he took time out from his busy lunch hour to show me how he preps his prize pig.
A little salt and pepper for flavor.
I'm sorry, I missed that. The salt and what?
Salt and pepper.
That's right out of my cookbook. I'm a big salt fan. Moses must know what he's doing with his salt. He serves up over 300 of his sandwiches every day.
We're going to take the juices from the meat, add some spices, and then pour it back over the meat.
Oh, I imagine you have to do that really fast before the bad stuff starts to grow.
It takes a while for bacteria to grow.
Oh, she does love to talk. Deb, I'm in the restaurant.
It's a first class.
I can't talk now.
My girls are screaming.
Tell them just to calm down. I'll call you back in a few hours. While my pork was being prepared, Michael showed me around the kitchen where my pig met its maker, him.
We let the pork roast in these ovens for a few hours until the meat's ready to fall off the bone. Nice.
Wow.
Tender.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's almost like muscle.
Most of meat is muscle.
Pork is America's most sacred meat, so that makes Chef Moses a regular pulled pope. Nice sturdy pipes. Probably should have had this kind. It's times like these I thank God I'm not an observant Jew. Whoa, 18 missed calls. Sorry, honey, the only number I'm not screening is porks. Let's eat. Everyone knows that eating alone can be very depressing, so Michael agreed to join me for my inaugural pork plate. Here we go. Thank you. That looks great.
Dig in.
Wow, you can really taste the cooked pork.
We add a little extra chili powder to give it a nice kick.
I like the chili. You can definitely taste the powder, too. You know, it's amazing how before you cooked it, this meat was all cold and red.
It was red?
It was red. What was that? You know, meat sure changes a lot in a cooking process, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Damn it, Deb.
Where are you?
I'm at the pork restaurant, Deb. How have you still not taken care of this?
It's just like when Tommy was getting beat up at school and you stayed at your stupid upfront.
That was another problem that you made a big deal out of that ended up solving itself.
We had to put him in a different school.
Oh, I thought the bully died. Listen, I'm doing the show right now. I'm sure everything's going to be fine as long as you just stop doing stupid things that make it worse.
Stupid? And don't bother coming home again either. I never want to see you again, you stupid pig.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of ridiculous overreaction to a tiny leak that I should have expected from you, Deb. I mean, this is just classic. This is classic.
I hope your show gets canceled.
What? Hello? What about the show?
Jen, I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Look, Deb, I'm sorry. I've always said there's nothing more important than family, so I will help you with the flood or whatever in a day or two, okay? Call me back. Sorry, these wives of ours, they can be pretty tricky.
Oh, yeah. I've been married 29 years, and I still don't understand my wife. Well, if you're still hungry, you could try a strawberry pie.
No, that's okay. I can only eat pork. Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, our food doesn't cost this much.
Well, I had some pipe problems at home, but fortunately we avoided any pork problems. Thanks to my friends here at the Country Smokestack who helped ensure that I always have a ton on my plate. Until next time, see you in pork. I'm at the Benson in Indianapolis to try some of their legendary jerk pork belly, which raises the question, will it be enough for my human belly? We'll answer these and many more pork questions tonight on Porkin' Across America. I'm Jim Haggerty. You know me as the host of Today Now, but I've also eaten in a ton of restaurants. Now I'm heading out on the road. My mission? Find the best pork our country has to offer, and I won't stop until I hit all 50 states. This is Jim Haggerty, Porkin' Across America. The Benson is a foodie's paradise, famous for its mouth-watering pork dishes that won't break the bank. And this is one pork lover who can't wait to dig in.
Mr. Haggerty, I'm calling to inform you that your dog Nation killed another dog staying at a kennel last night.
What? What are you talking about? What kennel?
Mr. Haggerty, your wife brought Nation to our kennel yesterday.
His name is Nathan.
Mr. Haggerty, Nathan killed another dog at our kennel. He tore her belly open. It was extremely violent.
Nathan would never have done that. He's a good dog. That other dog must have provoked him.
Mr. Haggerty, I'm sorry, but our policy is that we will have to euthanize Nathan.
What? No. Right now? Can you just go around? Well, could you at least put him on the phone so I can say goodbye while it's happening?
Okay, yes.
Nathan, good boy, it's Papa. Oh, you're such a good boy, Nathan. Oh, my buddy. Nathan?
She's dead now.
Who's ready for pork? The Benson is such an Indianapolis institution that there's always a line out the door. Of course, being on TV does have its perks. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm here with the Benson's head chef and owner, Henry DeLoyne. Henry, thanks so much for giving us the VIP treatment today.
Sure thing. And to welcome you, we've prepared a very special beverage.
Oh, boy.
It's fresh from the farm this morning. It's a delicacy we call Donush Khan.
Bottoms up. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like that. It's warm but cold. Reminds me of something. Something good.
It's nutrient-rich and boosts vitality according to some cultures. Donush Khan is Azerbaijani for pig's blood.
Dale, hey. Well, you know, the insurance should cover acts of God like this pipe bursting.
No, Jim, you're not listening. The plumber said the pipes burst because they were backed up with trash, like magazines, newspapers, rags, and toothbrushes.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Well, but what was blocking the trash from leaving?
What do you mean? Did you intentionally flush garbage down the toilet?
Well, yeah, everything with my name and address on it. And that's why my identity's never been stolen. What, you don't do that? Don't you call me an idiot on my TV show. I mean, that is toxic to my brand, and it's not the kind of show I'm trying to make.
What? Am I being recorded?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Dale? You seem to be the expert on everything.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Benson's most famous dish is its American-Jamaican fusion jerk pork belly.
As soon as I can.
Deb, I need a callback. Apparently, you care more about some pipes than you do a dog's life. That's right. They killed Nathan, and it's your fault. Care to defend yourself? Then call back. Now it's my turn to try the jerk pork belly. Oh, let's do it, Henry. My eye mouths are certainly eating it up. Visually, I mean. Okay, now for the tasting. The jerk pork was spiced perfectly. Oh boy. This pork was the kind of four-letter word you write home about. So good. That's perfect.
Jim Haggerty?
We're in the middle of taping right now, but in a little while I'll be signing mugs in the back.
You've been served.
Deb's divorcing me? Really? I mean, really, Deb?
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Divorce papers, whoa. Well, you know, that's what she wants. Well, that's fine with me. But you're not getting any of my pork. Don't worry, anyone. This is just a stunt. I mean, it wasn't expected. It's actually a stunt on me, too. We're all getting stunted today. Hey, how about some more con? This stuff is fantastic. I'm going to make this at home every day.
That might be a little tough, considering most supermarkets don't sell fresh pig's blood.
This is pig's blood? I don't like this.
I don't understand. I told you.
I don't remember that.
I told you.
Did I respond? I mean, if I didn't respond, that means I didn't hear you. I mean, anybody who knows me knows that.
I'm sorry, but you clearly liked it. I mean, you drank a lot of that.
I don't like it.
Drinking it all day.
I don't like blood.
Honestly, I've never seen anybody drink so much as you. I mean, seriously, man, that stuff isn't cheap.
If money will shut you up, then stop saying I like
blood. I don't
blood.
want your money, man.
Take it. Excuse me. Whoa, so Indiana has been an unmitigated pork success. I want to thank the folks here at the Benson for what they call hospitality. It's apparently how they do things here in Indiana. They trick you into drinking blood. But they mean well, I guess. In any event, until next time, remember to eat pork. I'm at La Playita in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm about to chow down on 1 full pound of the best pork burrito of my life. And this time, I'm not just eating the pork, I'm gonna make it. This is a kitchen takeover. Let's pork. I'm Jim Haggerty. You know me as the host of Today Now, but I've also eaten in a ton of restaurants. Now I'm heading out on the road. My mission? Find the best pork our country has to offer. And I won't stop until I hit all 50 states. This is Jim Haggerty, porkin' across America. Wilmington may be known for its beaches, but at La Playita, it's all about the carnitas burrito. I can't wait to learn how they make the magic happen. Look, I sent you a phone picture of my signature. That ought to be enough. Hold on. Could be my wife. Hold on.
Hi, this is Sunshine Parking with a final warning that you need to move your Lexus out of the parking structure on 2012 West Superior Street.
What's this? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
The structure is scheduled for implosion tomorrow. Your car will be destroyed if it's not moved by the morning.
Look, I'm filming my TV show here in North Carolina. There's no possible way I can get there. I mean, can you speak to somebody about maybe extending it? I have money.
Sir, I do not live in Chicago. This is a calling service. I cannot help.
Well, they're telling me that my car is parked in a parking lot that's about to be destroyed. But I'm sure I can get one of my friends to move it for me. So, let's get some pork.
Hey, Robbo, it's Jim. I'm just calling to catch up with you, buddy, but I also need to ask you a favor, so could you call me back ASAP, please? Thanks. Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Give me 1 second. All right. We are here with Alfonso Reyes, who is the owner and head chef here at La Playita. Alfonso, I hope you're ready for me to take over the kitchen.
Yes, I am looking forward to seeing how you do it.
Okay, excuse me just 1 second. Look, just go to Deb's office and ask her for the key. She can't turn you down in person.
I don't want to take sides, Jim.
You're not taking sides. You're just helping out a friend.
I don't want to.
So, Alfonso, what makes your carnitas burrito so special?
Well, 2 things. First, the ingredients. Everything comes fresh from local farms.
Uh-huh. Well, there you have it. Sorry, I thought I felt my phone vibrate. Oh, there it goes.
I can't move your car, Jim. I live in San Diego now. Maybe if you stayed in touch, you'd know that.
Oh, San Diego, wow. Okay, well, do you know anybody you could recommend? La Playita is a Spanish word, but the only Spanish I'll be needing here is por favor me pueden tener los cerdos. Hand over the pork.
Sorry for all the phone calls. I'm a little bit swamped right now, but I can handle everything. Okay, well, you know tortillas are an essential part of every burrito, but unlike bread, tortillas do all their cooking right here on the grill.
Here, let me.
Holy guacamole!
And you don't want to overmash the avocado. That's how you get pasty guac.
Hello?
Can I move your car? Why don't you send me a check for my flooded apartment first, then we'll talk.
Come on, Dale, can we just put that aside for a minute? I mean, this is my car we're talking about.
Jim, your phone calls are affecting the show.
Fine, fine. I can take care of this myself. Where's that PA I like? You! I saw you wrapping those cords real nicely before. I got a special project for you, okay? It's very simple. I need you to move my car tonight. Very important. Do whatever you have to do, plane, train, whatever. Here's $1,000, and here are all my keys. Done. Okay, there, you happy? This is gonna sound weird, but do you have any pig's blood hanging around? I mean, even in a bucket or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, have you ever tried pig's blood? I didn't think I liked it, but man, I've been craving it like crack.
The cooks were such maestros of the burrito, I almost asked to see their immigration papers.
And after the pork is cooked in lard, it's taken out of the pot, but we're not ready to eat it yet. I'm with my man Rodrigo, who's gonna help me chop up the pork.
Ein huesos. Ein huesos. Huesos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
No.
Wait, hey, what the hell?
No.
Can we get somebody to get him out of here?
Hey,
all right.
Órale.
Now you put on the gunk, and you roll. Could maybe one of you guys roll this up for me the way you do? All right. Cooking is tough. Can't wait to dig in. La Playita's famous carnitas burrito. Except this one is a la Jim. Nothing like pork to take the edge off a stressful day. Tastes good, but I'm getting a little sense of, what is that, sauce?
Bones don't soften up in the burrito like I assumed they would, so we got a bit sidelined while they fixed me up.
Mr. Haggerty, the animal bone sheared a hole through your hard palate. We patched it with a graft from a swine palate, which was more affordable for an uninsured patient like yourself.
I have insurance.
You had insurance. It seems you're no longer on your wife's policy, but you can check with billing about that.
She took me off the policy? Well, you know, I can pay with cash.
Sir, you'll receive a billing statement in the mail. Excuse me.
Huh. 35 voicemails wishing me a speedy recovery.
Mr. Haggerty, this call is to inform you that your car has been destroyed.
What happened to that PA?
He was a local hire. No one knows him.
Making my own burrito really gave me a new perspective on the craftsmanship and care that goes into every pork I eat. My new porcine palate feels nice and smooth in my mouth, so tune in next week to see me take it for a pork-on-pork test drive. Porky on the flip side.
Cross another state off the list. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for another heaping plate of pork, which I'll be sharing with country music sensation Miranda Lambert. And I might even get to enjoy some pork with family. Let's go! We're tasting prime pork dishes in every state in the union. And I'm not done until I hit them all. This is Jim Haggerty, Porkin' Across America.
Stopping by my brother-in-law's house to pay a visit to my beloved niece, Hannah, because there's nothing more important than family. I haven't seen her since she started college, so this is going to be a real treat. There must be painting inside or something. Hello? Hannah?
Uncle Jim?
What are you doing?
Smoking crack.
What? Are you crazy? Who's this guy? Does he live here?
Nah, man.
Well, some friend you are. Here, you got to get out of here. Here, take $1,000 and don't ever come back.
Hey, can I get 50 for gas?
Okay, look, we've got to get you to rehab. All right, come on, let's go. We're gonna pack up some things and we're gonna put some stuff in the bag. Hurry up, Hannah, come on. We have to get out of here. Come on, come on. Just get yourself in the seat. Put your seatbelt on. Here, type in rehab. Taking my niece to rehab sure wasn't on the menu today, but I'll do anything for my family. That's the kind of guy I am.
You have arrived at your destination.
Look, I sympathize with you. I really do. I mean, we've both been unfairly shunned by our families when we need them the most.
I think I want to go home.
Look, I have to go. This is the closest and the cheapest option I could find, so just do what they say in there, and I'll see you when I see you. Here. Close that door. Thank you. Okay, time to get back on track now. We're gonna go eat some healthy and fresh pork salad with country star Miranda Lambert. We're Porkin roadside at the All-American Barbecue, and Miranda Lambert's on her way. Maybe we can get the boys inside to make their special pork salad for me. All right, here it is, All-American Barbecue. Doesn't get any more American than that. Hello! Jim Haggerty from TV here. Well, here we go. Okay, careful there, don't spill a drop of that. You know, I didn't even like the taste of pig's blood at first, but it's so rich, you can't get the taste out of your mouth. I mean, it makes everything else taste like glue, even the strongest coffee. All right, let's wait for Miranda. Just because Miranda Lambert is late doesn't mean I can't get some work done. With a healthy shot of pig's blood by my side, I'm ready to TCHB, take care of Haggerty business. Hi, Deb. Still not answering, huh? Look, I just want to let you know that I put your brother's daughter into rehab today. Your family is a disaster. This kind of puts the whole pipe thing into perspective, don't you think? Hey, buddy, how about some of that pork salad? Look, if you don't want to be featured on Porkin' Across America, that's up to you. But, you know, Miranda Lambert's going to be here in a little while, and I don't think... Oh, thank you. Well, it does count as pork. And I did make a promise to myself to eat every part of the pig but the penis and vagina. I don't even remember eating that whole pork salad. I blacked out after eating the neck. I don't think I can do this.
Jim?
Hey, have we heard anything from Miranda yet?
Yeah, I just got off the phone.
What's the latest? I mean, this is Miranda Lambert. I mean, this is make or break.
Her manager says that she's leaving and we'll be hearing from her lawyers. Apparently, leaving her out of the show is a breach of contract.
Leaving? Where is she?
Trixie's Barbecue, USA.
Isn't that where we are?
This is All American Barbecue. We went the wrong way. This is all wrong.
We finally made it to Trixie's Barbecue USA, home of the delicious pork salad. We're a few hours behind, but luckily, good pork doesn't have an expiration date.
Here you go, Mr. Haggerty. Our special double chop.
Double chop? What happened to the salad?
It had been sitting out for 6 hours, so we had to throw it away. But don't worry, because we got a lot more.
Look, I've eaten a huge amount of pig parts today.
You have to eat it. That was part of the contract I signed.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be Porkin' Across America if I didn't make a glutton of myself once or twice. Never thought I'd say it, but I might be too full for pork.
Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to take a short time out. I need to take this.
I'll keep it warm for you.
Yeah, so nice of you to call me back.
Jim, I've been attacked. He walked right in. I asked him who he was. and he
Whoa,
just
slow
shot
down,
me
slow
and
down.
he
Stop
went
shouting for a
our
second.
door.
What happened? What'd you do?
What did I do? I was just beat up by a strange man. He walked right in. He had the keys to the house.
He had the keys? Wait a minute, did he have a green hat?
Yeah, wait, yeah.
That rat! I gave
What
the
did
kid the
you
keys and he
do?
does this?
Jim,
Listen,
you are
stop
insane.
shouting.
No,
I gave the kid the
Jim,
keys
this is
and I gave him
ridiculous.
$1,000.
You paid someone to break into our house
I
and
didn't
beat
pay
me
anybody
up?
to break into the house and beat you up.
27 years,
No, I
and
paid
you
him to
paid
move the
us
car.
all
Listen, I can't talk to you if you're going to be shouting nonsense like this.
My own husband
Stop.
puts a hit out on me.
If I wanted to put a hit on you, you'd be dead by now. Listen, just go to the hospital, okay? Well, so we got to do a lot of things we weren't expecting to do today, so I think a little rest is in order. I want to thank Billy.
Oh, I got your chops right here.
Oh, I can't finish that. I'll die. Come on, let's go.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Go, 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 go.
Hey, you're gonna be here for my fucking attorney! Hey! Hey, eat your pork chops!
What are you talking about?
She's in Roosevelt Hospital. Cut her deeply with a large glass piece.
How could you let that happen? Don't let her leave the hospital. Hey, everybody, we're porking at top speed today because my niece is in rehab and I've just learned that she's been stabbed by a maniac with a broken piece of glass. We're tasting prime pork dishes in every state in the Union. And I'm not done until I hit them all. This is Jim Haggerty, porking across America. Well, today we're running the New England Pork Marathon. 6 pork dishes, 6 states in 24 hours. Porking fast, porking with a purpose. Pork, pie, Amish? Yes, please. If we pull together and focus on the pork at hand today, I'll be able to spend a few uninterrupted hours with my niece in the hospital tomorrow. I mean, family does come first, but missing out on even a single pork dish would be a tragedy. Let's move! So it's only an extra 260 miles. I think that's totally doable in a day.
It's your call, Jim.
Well, she wouldn't mind. I mean, she doesn't want to ruin my show, and we don't want her feeling any worse about being stabbed. The Up and Atom staff of Tacos Mexico in Sharon, Connecticut came in at the crack of dawn to dish up some delicious pork sausages. The grill's not really hot yet because normally they don't open until 9, but you know, I like my sausages al dente. Those look fine. Let's just eat them.
I just put them on. They're raw.
Great sausage. No time to waste. Hot dogs are fully cooked before they're packaged, so I imagine sausages are sort of like that too. Let's go, let's go. We only have one day to pork our way to my staff niche. Watch it, careful. Oh my God. Rhode Island may be the smallest state, but Elda's Diner still packs a gigantic pork flavor. Well, there's pork on the menu, so we're all right there. How are we on gas? All righty, let's dig in.
I used to make all the sausages myself. But we do it a little different here. Do you want to know how?
I mean, we got it covered. Thank you very much. That was terrific. Edna, thanks a lot. Oh, now I know why they don't eat pork in the real marathons. I gotta clear a little room for more. Wow, that was good. Okay, so we're running a little behind schedule now, but like the Boston-based band Aerosmith sang, I don't want to miss a thing of pork. I'll be there in 9 hours. Tell her to hang on. Oh, no! Here, bring these out in there too. Now don't let this take too long. No use crying over spilled blood. We've got to move if I'm going to get to visit Hannah in the hospital. Chef Tony Cho is not an American, but here at the Beijing Palace, he puts some stars and stripes flair into that old Chinese classic, pork mushu. You don't have to explain it all to him. Just have him make the mushu, okay?
Chef Tony says you have blood on your face.
It's not mine. It's not important.
Apparently, making pork mushu is extremely complicated.
这是我们的特别的调味。
This is our special marinade.
Right, the sauce. So we get it. Can you tell him to make the fast mushu?
他想知道你可以把做快一点吗 He says no.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Look, Doreen, we're just going to have to find out if that sludge is really coming from my pipes. I mean, these could be isolated incidents. I don't have time for this. Hold on.
You suffered third-degree burns on your arms from the scalding pot and on your torso and back from when you rolled over onto that flat-top grill. They did an emergency skin graft while you were under. Since you still don't have insurance, we went with the most affordable option, which was pigskin.
They put pigskin on my hands and arms.
And back. He said the color's gonna be different, but it'll feel somewhat similar. And it will itch for a few months, but you'll get used to it.
Where's the doctor?
He said you can't afford him, so I let him go.
Is that?
It's your blood transfusion.
Never mind then.
Getting a skin graft took longer than I would have hoped. Good thing it's a short drive from Boston to Manchester, New Hampshire. 2 more meals to go. Here we are at another pork place. Looks like we have a bit of a line, but don't worry, I know just what to do. Time to work some TV magic. Excuse me, we gotta get these cameras through, everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, excuse me. Hey, watch it, I just got out of the hospital. Excuse me. Oh! It's pig's blood, relax. I own it. Hey. Well, we stopped there, that counts. We can just pick up some jerky at a gas station. We gotta keep moving.
Hello.
Hey, Phil, listen, I wanted to check in on Hannah. I know I said to be there in 9 hours, but I had to get a skin graft. How's she doing?
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, no, that's not possible. I only had one restaurant left. I'm almost there.
Honestly, Jim, I feel sorry for you.
What? For me? Holy hell, Phil, I'm so sorry. Hello? So, another great episode of Porkin' Across America in the books. I want to dedicate this episode to my niece Hannah, who had her problems with crack, sure, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be stabbed. At one point, she was a beautiful girl who probably loved pork. Love you, Hannah. Rest in peace. I'm at Dinner Kingdom in Trenton, New Jersey to see if their roast pig really is fit for a king. My excitement doth grow, my lord. Let's go. The American dream is having it all with a side of pork. This is Porkin' Across America. After the tragic deaths of my dog and my crack-addicted niece Hannah, and the graft of pig skin onto my burnt hands, and the pig palate transplant into my mouth, as well as my divorce and the subsequent misunderstanding that led to my wife being attacked by one of this show's PAs, it's no surprise that I was ready for a lot of pork. And the best place to get a pig fix is this medieval theme restaurant established in 1997. Today is my niece's funeral. And even though I'm in New Jersey, thanks to modern technology, I won't have to miss a minute of it. Look, just set the laptop up in the corner of the room and I can see everything that's going on.
I am not setting up a webcam at my daughter's funeral. Do you hear what you're saying?
Look, I know it's not ideal, but with Skype I can pay my respects without having to leave
Jim,
work.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, you could even take me up to the podium at some point so I could speak. Phil, I loved her too. You weren't complaining when I offered to pay for the funeral.
Fine, Jim. I just don't want to think about this anymore.
I've been promised the royal treatment from Dinner Kingdom's weekend manager and lead actor, Brian Heckman.
Welcome to Dinner Kingdom, the tastiest fiefdom in all of Hungryvania, my liege. Serve King Haggerty is a rare treat for our humble castle.
Wow, this is a trip. The castle goers all looked the part, and so did I when they dressed me in historic king clothing. Behold my cool vestment. If you had told me a couple of weeks ago that I'd be drinking pig's blood from a silver chalice in Trenton, New Jersey, I would have told you to get right out of town. Every night here at Dinner Kingdom, they not only serve delicious pork, but also put on a thrilling show filled with medieval intrigue and swordplay.
Knights, I am pleased to welcome tonight's Lord of Dinner, Jim Haggerty.
After everything I've been through on the road, it's really great to have some loyal subjects for a change. May the ceremony begin. Dinner Kingdom is rated among the top 15 medieval-themed restaurants in New Jersey. It's good to be the king.
You will never rule Hungryvania, you wicked dog.
Hey, what's the Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi? Is that some sort of dark magic?
You guys know how to stay in character. No, really, I'm trying to Skype into my niece's funeral.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Just use that Netgear 7718. Ours never worked.
Some pig's blood for my loyal courtesan?
No thanks.
Network's a little wonky. I'm online now. Log back in.
What's going on over there? Where are you?
Okay, I see you on. I'm Skyping now. Thanks for this. It means a lot to me. I can't see. What am I, on a chair here?
That's how I'll always remember Hannah, as a girl with a boundless sense of adventure.
I can't see. Hey! I'm so sorry. Can you move me, please? I can't see the body.
You are defeated, Eastern swine.
Deb! I know you can hear me. I didn't know that PA was going to attack you.
And Hannah was always the first one to help. If somebody needed a hand, sure. That got her into trouble sometimes. She. What was that?
Sorry, that's on my end. Let me try to figure out how to mute myself without muting you guys. Hey everyone, the battle's wrapping up. It'll be over in a second. I'll be quiet.
Amazing grace. How sweet the
Excuse
sound.
me. Can you turn that
Saves
thing
a
off?
wretch like me.
Your Grace, could you, turn it down a bit? There have been some complaints from the peasants.
I think I left some headphones in the van. Why don't you go get them for me?
My lord, I have slain the usurper.
Thank you, Sir Knight. And as soon as I'm finished with the funeral here, we're gonna drink copious mead.
King Haggerty, your celebratory main course is served.
Hey, cool it out, Phil. This is Hannah's special day. Quiet, everyone. Sorry, you're just gonna have to mute the funeral laptop.
Can you shut that thing down? We're trying to enjoy our dinner.
Be quiet, everyone. You disrespect me this way? Am I not your king? I paid for this funeral, and I get paid by enjoying pork. I have to do these things. Everyone just needs to call. I'm having.
It was a massive coronary episode. You now have a pig's heart. They said there was no resistance at all from your immune system.
That could be from all the pig's blood I've been drinking.
Although they did notice that your body was attacking your human organs, probably because of all the grafts and the transplants. So they replaced your lower intestine, pancreas, and liver with pig organs.
I am pig?
Okay.
Has anyone called for me?
No one's called you.
Well, another great pork meal in the USA. I want to thank Dinner Kingdom for allowing me to live out my lifelong dream of being a king on television. And thanks to Skype for enabling me to enjoy my niece's funeral simultaneously. In this digital connected world we live in, there's no reason for us to compromise. We can have it all. We can have it all. My body may still be recovering from several draining pig organ transplants after I had my heart attack when I was Skyping my way into my murdered niece's funeral, but I'm only 1/5 of the way through my pig odyssey. Next stop, the Cleveland Hog Fair, where this year I'm serving as the Honorable Pig Master General. Let's pork. The pork awaits in 50 states, and I'm not done until I hit them all. This is Porkin' Across America. Every year, hundreds of pig owners come here to Cleveland hoping that their porker will be judged the king of the fair. It is quite a privilege to judge these fine swine.
Do you swear to judge these hogs to the best of your ability, so help you God?
Yes.
By the power vested in me by the Ohio Pork Council, I name you, Pig Haggerty, this year's Pigmaster General. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's Jim Haggerty.
What'd I say?
Pig. With a few hours before the big ceremony, I decided to cook up my fresh sausages on the Primo Grills over at the fair's Family Meadows. Oh, thank you. Is this my pig's blood? There's something wrong with it. I can't drink this anymore. It's disgusting. Here, take it away.
Hey, you see that sign? This area is for family grilling only.
I don't have a family. I have a TV show. America is my family.
Okay, well, you in America can find someplace else to cook. This area is for real families.
Come on. My wife just divorced me and had our dog killed. I mean, can I just grill these sausages here?
What is this? $3. Get out of here. You're upsetting my children. Go on.
Ah, here we go. A nice no-frills grill where we won't be bothered by a bunch of chattering families. Looks like the starter's off the hook. But I always have some matches handy. You can see this one's a hot one. You can see the fumes coming right off it. What happened?
I think the grill just got a little too hot is all.
Oh, just leave that. I think it's fused on there for now. Oh, what is that? Is that me? I'm fine. I'm fine. The hog fair is what's important. Time to go be the best, pick the best hog, I mean. Next, it was time to meet the pigs. What?
Jim Haggerty, I'm calling from Bargain Insurance to let you know that your condo building collapsed. You need to move your possessions before the building is bulldozed.
Fine, I don't care.
Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. This area's for judges only.
Oh, I'm much more than just a judge. I'm Pigmaster General Pig Haggerty. I'm here to check out the contestants.
Oh, all right. Thought you was one of them pig freaks.
Look at you. Oh, what a pretty pig. Caitlin. Who is this? This is Rachel, taking it easy. How you doing? And Lena? How are you? Have an apple. Get your vitamin C, okay?
Well, I never seen him act like this before. They're treating you like you was part of the family.
Yes.
Ain't that something? Yeah.
That one's named Jim. There's a kid named Jim. My meeting with the pigs gave me the love and confidence I needed to do my duty as Pigmaster General. It was time to hit the stage.
To crown this year's King Pig, let's welcome Pigmaster General, star of Porkin across America, Jim Haggerty.
Hello, Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for your hospitality. This has been a tough time for me with my divorce and the collapsing of my home and my dog being murdered over the phone and my niece being killed, and it was all my fault. And
Okay, Jim. So, who's it gonna be?
well, they're all such beautiful pigs, and I should know because I've been traveling across the country eating more pigs than you can count on two hooves. But I choose Jim.
Jim has chosen Jim as King Pig.
What's this for?
You chose Jim. Time to slaughter him. Get ready for tonight's cookout.
Oh, I thought I was just picking the best one. If anything, I thought that would save the pig.
Now, what you want to do is slice it real fast along the neck so it will suffer less. Go for it, Jim.
Make the people happy.
Go for it, Jim.
But he's brought so much joy to the fair. He's beautiful, intelligent, compassionate. We can't kill him. We should be celebrating him.
Just kill it, you stupid pig!
This is wrong. Oh, I've done so many things wrong. What was I thinking, trying to win your respect when I should have been home with my family? You don't love me. You can't even love an innocent pig.
It's important that you kill this pig.
You people are monsters! This show is over. I'm going home.
It's okay, folks. Look.
Staying here. I'm not going to leave until you talk to me. Deb, please, I'm sorry. I came back to you like you wanted. I realize that the love I need doesn't come from any show. It comes from you and the kids. I promise I'll never put pork above my family again.
We're divorced. Now get out of here, you monster!
I'm not a monster. I'm just here to be the husband I should have been all along. I'm sorry. I need you. I apologize.
Get away, or I'm calling the police.
It's just the skin and the nose.
Welcome back to Today Now, and a warm Today Now welcome to my permanent new co-host, Brad P.
Well, thanks, Tracy. Every morning here with you and America is a pleasure.
But first, we have a local farmer who's had a strange visitor to his pigsty, a real-life human pig.
That's right, Tracy. Now, we should warn viewers that while friendly, this human pig is extremely upsetting to look at. So if you have any children, you should probably send them out of the room for this next segment. Pigs, a trough, mud. It looks like a normal everyday pig farm, and in many ways it is. The one resident of this sty has caused quite a stir in recent weeks. They call him the human pig. No one knows where he came from or why he looks the way he does.
I come out one morning to count the hogs like I always do, and I noticed I had one extra, and I saw this guy over here.
Goose Willow Farms owner Harry Kelson immediately took to the grotesque human pig, who has since made himself right at home. The human pig loves to play in the mud when he's not chowing down on his favorite treats, apples. But who is he? A pig with the brain of a man? Or a wretched man, lowered via circumstance and medicine gone awry to this pig state?
He loves the pigs and the pigs love him. I'm not sure how much man there's left in him, but he's a good pig.
Dr. Edgar Wallace of Cornell University set out to determine whether this creature was in fact man or pig.
No one in the department had ever seen anything like it, but nature gives us strange mutations all the time, such as a butterfly with unusual coloring, a lizard with an extra row of teeth, or, in this case, a man born with the organs, snout, and skin of a pig.
So you're sure that this human pig is not a mentally damaged lunatic pretending to be an animal?
No, we took countless blood and stool samples, and this little guy's DNA is all pig.
If the human pig were smart enough, he'd certainly agree with the doctor. These days, the human pig spends his time like any other pig, cooling himself in stinking mud, gnawing on bones, and aimlessly wandering until prodded towards the feed trough.
When he first showed up, he tried to button line at the feed trough, but then he'd get bit by all the pigs. But like any good pig, he had to learn to, be patient and wait his turn. Now he's one of the most well-behaved and submissive animals on the farm. And he's got a hell of a nose for truffles. He's already made me a couple $100,000 this year. I don't care what he is. I just treat him the same way I treat all the other pigs, and that seems to be what he likes.
In the end, no matter what he is, man or swine, the human pig is truly a disturbing freak.
And now we've got a special treat. We're joined by pig farmer Harry Kelson and his amazing human pig. Thanks for being with us, Harry.
Thank you.
Look at him go. He's like a real-life babe.
Well, it's not as good as Babe. Babe could talk. Human pig can't really talk at all.
That's true. He sure is ugly, though.
Yeah, but I don't know, something about him looks really familiar to me.
He looks like that child molester they caught in Florida last week.
That must be it.
So, Harry, let me ask you, what are you going to do with this human pig? Is it off to the slaughterhouse he goes?
Well, hopefully not. We're hoping to get him to mate with some of the sows. It's a little bit tricky, though, because he doesn't have that corkscrew pig penis. It hasn't really stopped him from trying, though, but he's really smart. He's do all kinds of tricks.
Oh, could we see one?
Sure. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. You gonna do some tricks for us today? Come on. Well, usually he does it.
I bet you a weirdo like that can get you a few blue ribbons anyway, though.
Well, people love him, but he doesn't really like people. The kids want to ride him around the farm, and he'd rather just stick to himself and the pigs that he trusts. They're his family now.
I know he's all pig, but I can't help thinking there must be some way we could get through to him if he could only understand us. Human pig?
Hey, I think he heard you.
Whoa. There must be something in your voice. It seems like he recognizes it from somewhere.
Can you hear me, human pig? Do you understand me?
Well, I'll be. I've never seen him do this before.
Human pig, are you in there? Isn't there anything you would like to say to the millions of viewers watching today now? Oh, darn. I thought we were getting through to him.
Pigs can't understand human language, Tracy. They're too stupid.
You're right. You're always right.
Harry, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Coming up, 4 people that hate rain.
That was great. Thank you. And you did great too, Mr. Pig. Yes, you did. Listen, America is going to fall in love with your human pig. And we'd love for him to partner up with our network. He could make personal appearances. He could have his own reality show. We could make him a star.
Well, I don't know, but...
No, now, listen. We need someone to present an American Music Award with Julie Bowen tonight. We want that someone to be your human pig.
Well, I think the only thing fair to do would be to ask the pig. Pig, what do you think? You gonna be a big celebrity and have your own show, or you rather stay here with your family? It's truly a tempting offer, but I think he's made his choice. He seems really happy here.
There's nothing more important than family.